Hello everyone and welcome back to Weekly Gaming News. This week we have a lot of exciting news, so let's go directly to it and let's push it. Diablo 3 Season 21 will begin July 3, shortly after the next Diablo patch. Brand new season buff, new class sets and a handful of items, skill adjustments coming in patch 269. They're expecting the patch to be released on June 23. Season of Fortune started in Legends of Runeterra. The Season of Fortune begins now with patch 1.4. It is packed with balance updates, new personalization items, ranked rewards and new ranked season. Improvements to Master LP and new mode called the Gauntlet. The Moba game called Smite is collaborating with Avatar on its new Battle Pass skins and cosmetics. So you can go in, grab the Battle Pass and try get an Avatar skin if you're into that. Albion Online just released patch 14 and is teasing now a new expansion called Rise of Avalon. Already out now in the new patch, we get all the Avalonian weapon and armor. So there's like 90 different armor and weapon skins now in the game from Avalon. They have unique spells and stuff they can do, but in August we're getting the new expansion called Rise of Avalon. They will have a lot of new stuff like solo dungeons, also called Corrupted Dungeons, and Roads of Avalon. Stay tuned for more Albion Online news. A new MMORPG from Turkey called Rise Online posted its first alpha test dates. It's gonna be the 23 August that this game is going into first phase of alpha. New World showed a new developer diary about crafting and progression. So if you are into knowing what happens every time you get a level and what happens when you craft and how you can craft in the game, you should definitely check out New World's new diary video about crafting and progressions. Lost Ark Online, the MMORPG that still is only in Korean version and still upcoming for Europe and US, got a new class called the Scouter. And a lot of people are saying the class reminds of our main, but yeah, we all still waiting here for this game to actually come to Europe or NA. Dawngate, the revival project, reached its Kickstarter goal. It's a Moba done by EA that closed its servers and people just gathered money to revive it. They claim they're going to redefine the Moba genre. So right now with all the money they have got from the Kickstarter, they are trying to get the license for this game out of EA's grasp. But it really looks interesting that this new MOBA is maybe going to redefine the MOBA. New info from Interview regarding Fractured, and new MMORPG. Official release is planned for spring 2022. The beta test of game should start end of this year. Game will be buy to play. Price will be between 20 and 30 euro. Cosmetic only microtransaction. Devs are searching out for publishers, and if they don't find one, they will release it on Steam. Open world PvP with full loot of unequipped items. So that means when you die, you lose everything you have in your back, but not the armor you actually have on. I'm actually a quite big fan of that. The MMORPG called Vindictus is getting their 17th class called Kael. It got a teaser trailer that will show, the link is in the description, you're actually also watching it right now, and it will land soon on the Korean server. It's basically a guy with a very long sword. Path of Exile 2 is delayed again. Developers are saying when we announced Path of Exile 2 last year, we mentioned that the earliest and early beta could be occur might be late 2020. This is definitely not happening this year due to significant schedule delays due to this pandemic. We have been focusing on keeping our leaks coming out as close on time as possible, and this does mean some delay for the sequel. So if you're waiting for Path of Exile 2, you have to wait still for later in 2021. Diablo 4 released a new report called Quarterly Update. In this report they're talking about team playtest, storytelling, open world, multiplayer, items and much more. So if you're really hyped about Diablo 4, you should go to this post in the description and read it all. It's a very long post about all the new things that will come in Diablo 4. A new class is coming from MapleStory called Blade Viewer Adele. It's a class where you have like swinging swords around you and pretty cool mechanics. So if you're into MapleStory, keep excited. Night City Wire, a Cyberpunk 2077 livestream event kicked off with new gameplay, trailers and more. Also a lot of YouTubers got to play and upload gameplay too. Upcoming game Biomutant got a 10-minute gameplay trailer released on YouTube. It's a game where you can create your own character depending on, you can actually create different animal characters and so on. The graphics is quite amazing, the gameplay looks pretty good, so if you're into single player ninja games, you should definitely go down and check out the full trailer. Pokemon Unite is a new MOBA for mobile and Nintendo Switch with controller support. So if you're looking for a new MOBA game and you also like Pokemon at the same time, great news. There's coming a Pokemon MOBA called Pokemon Unite, and it also has controller support and you can play it on your mobile or again Nintendo Switch. If you want to see the full 10-minute gameplay video, you can go to the description and watch it. Noah's Heart is a new mobile MMORPG, so if you like MMORPGs and mobile games, great news, a new mobile MMORPG is coming out soon. So thanks for watching everyone for this weekly gaming news this week. See you on next Monday, and well, stay tuned for more gaming news. Keep in mind that I'm still doing videos for other games too. I'm talking about Cyberpunk, our MMORPGs and so on. But every Monday I'm releasing these weekly gaming news. So subscribe, like, whatever you want, and see you on next Monday for next week's gaming news. Peace out.